Hi, this is Jack from Roland, and today I'm going to show you some of the sounds on the new JX-08 boutique synth. The JX-08 is, of course, the baby boutique version of the JX-8P, which is a polysynth from the 80s. It has a really lovely warm analog character and a lovely chorus. I'm going to be demoing some of the sounds in here with a really simple house beat in Ableton, and to get us started I've got a drum loop running here from Roland Cloud. So I'll lay down some chords first. I've pulled up one of the factory patches, patch A33, and I'll play in a really simple 2-chord progression. The way that I like to do this is to run the boutique as an external instrument in Ableton. As you can see, I've got the audio and the MIDI running through a USB cable here. And what that allows me to do is record the MIDI into Ableton and then feed it back into the synth, which is great. I can correct it in case I make any mistakes. So let's arm it up and record the chords. Cool, I'll tighten up this MIDI file, set my loop braces where I want them, and it's on the beat enough just. I might give it a really light quantize, just to, yeah, something like that. Great, now that's set, what I'll do is make a new audio track. Let's call it chords. I'll arm it up and I will record the audio from the JX-08 with me tweaking the filter and any other parameters that I want to in real time to give it some movement. That'll do, let's just keep it subtle for now. Great, now that the chords are in, I want to add a lead line. I'm going to go with the factory patch A17 for this one, and repeat the same process of recording it first into an external instrument so I can control the MIDI, then I'll bounce that to audio afterwards. Great, let's record it. Cool, and as before, I'll jump into this MIDI file here, tighten it up if I need to, set my loop braces. And again, give it a really light quantize. Great, that's all set. I'll make a new audio track, let's call it lead 1, arm it up to record, and recording this MIDI that's being sent to the JX-08. That'll do, doesn't need to be too much. We'll loop that at 8 bars. What I might do now is record another lead line, just an alternate version that I can flip back and forth between, just to give some variation to the track as it progresses. So for the second lead line, I'm going to flick to patch A62. This one will be really simple. I'll just create a new audio track and record directly into it. Let's call that lead 2. And arm it up. And we'll record that. Nice. So for the last element, I want to add a bass line. And for this one, I'll go with patch B18, and I'll just tweak the sound to get it the way I want it. Great. Again, a new audio track. Surprise, surprise, we'll call it bass. Cool, so let's record the bass in. And that's it. I'm going to stop there, and what I'm left with is a few clips that I can flip back and forth between and start building out a bit of an arrangement. At this stage, of course, it's just a loop. It's a really simple idea, but I hope you can hear how the JX-08 is a really good songwriting tool, especially with those factory patches that sound really nice right off the bat and are very, very instantly tweakable. I love the warm analog tone on this thing, I love the chorus, and I love how everything's available to me on the faceplate. So I can pull up any patch and immediately start tweaking it to get what I want. Thank you so much for watching.